Today in Sarasota County, a rare musical instrument was on display. It's the first time it's been here in more than 30 years. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner explains what it is.
It sits inside a giant box mounted on a semi-trailer.
Well, you need to play with hands, feet, elbows, ears, whatever you can get to strike the keys.
At 5.5 tons, it's believed to be the largest musical instrument in the world. It's a traveling Carrillon, and today it made a one-day stop in Westfield Sarasota Square, the first stop in Sarasota County in more than 30 years.
I heard from my friends at Chime Master, who own this Carrillon, that they were making a Florida tour, visiting a couple other locations, and I said, you've got to come to Sarasota.
This instrument has 48 bronze bells, from small ones that would fit in my hand to this one that's the size of a Liberty Bell that weighs 1 ton.
Wiley Crawford is a part-time Sarasota resident who is the president of the World Carrillon Federation. He's mastered this bell instrument that dates back to 15th century Europe.
Bells strike something, no pun intended, very primal inside people. They've used bells to signal alarms, weddings, all kinds of events.
Crawford is called the Carillonneur at the University of Chicago. That's where he first heard this ancient instrument years ago.
I met the fellow who played and asked him if I could have lessons, and I kind of fell in love with it.
And he says Sarasota's niche for culture and music would make the perfect place for a permanent Carrillon.
Sarasota is a place that should have a Carrillon.
Reporting in Sarasota County, Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News 6.
There are only 4 permanent Carrillons in the state of Florida. The closest one is in Lake Wales. They're most often found inside towers at universities and churches.